My name's Justin Arluck, and I'm a senior supervising producer.
Yeah, it's not so easy out here, is it?
So when I started working at Dr. Phil, I was actually an audience coordinator.
These are all the people that have told me no, that they did not want to do the show.
And I've actually been promoted over the past 20 years 7 times to the position I am now. Carla, my supervisors, and Dr. Phil, I appreciate what they've seen in me, and they've allowed me to grow.
I'm here to offer you some serious help.
When guests come to speak with Dr. Phil, some of them are at moments where their next decision could cost them their lives. Helping them get back on their feet and make better decisions in their life with Dr. Phil, helping them, it's great to be a part of that. Oftentimes, guests will ask before they come here on the phone, can Dr. Phil help me? And without a doubt, I don't hesitate and say yes, because I believe in what he can do, and I've seen it over the past 20 years. When you call them 15 years later, the first thing they say is, oh gosh, thank you so much. I've been wanting to thank Dr. Phil. I can't wait to go back and tell him how he literally changed my life.
Good job.
Thank
Thanks. 10 more years?
I love that. That'd be
All
great.
right.
6 or 7 years ago, I had a really scary medical emergency, and I ended up in the hospital. And one of the things that was so special is the first person to come and see me was Dr. Phil. Even after my discharge, he made sure I had the best medical treatment I could find. It was great. It meant a lot to me. Congratulations, Dr. Phil and Robin, for 20 years. And congratulations to Carla and our entire staff for being here and doing all the great, amazing work that we do.
Well, Justin is in the control room alongside Melissa Key, one of our co-executive producers, who is overseeing the production on this show. Also joining them is Carla Pennington, our executive producer, who launched this show 2 decades ago and has helped keep it in the #1 slot in daytime.
I'm Carla Pennington, and I'm the executive producer of the Dr. Phil Show, The Doctors, Daily Mail TV. Okay, take. I come in and off the clock and put up the TV show. This is my television job dream come true. You don't get bored around here. The one producer who keeps us all employed is this lady right here, Jackie. And she does all of our integration. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you so much, Carla.
This is definitely more than a TV show for me. I've raised my children here. I've made some very dear lifelong friends here. Listen, there's some people that are trying not to be on camera who really need to be noticed. Her name is Allie. She's one of my favorites.
Aw, thanks, Carla.
I love mentoring the younger kids that come in here. Eric's been here since
Season 7.
the minute he got out of college. You know, I can see a spark in people, and I know when someone has it. And I've got an amazing staff now. That's JD. We've kind of nurtured them all to the place that they are now. She's super smart, super sharp. Don't you mess with Jody. That's that. It's a gift. I love it. Happy 20th season. I never thought we'd make it. Thought you'd be rolling out in the wheelchair. Congratulations, Dr. Phil, Robin, and your entire family.
What's happening in there, Carla?
It's going well. I think you're doing a good job. What does everyone think out there?
Totally agree.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, you know that Justin has been here, as he said, from day one, but I think we might have a piece of tape that you are giving him, you're razzing him a little bit from a Christmas reel. Lynn, do we have that tape? We do.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Roll 44, 'cause I'll be
Hey, Justin, glad to see that you got 100 on your driving test. If I'd have known you were just 16, I'd have given you a ride myself. So how old were you when you started working here?
I was hired at 22, walked through the door at 23, and I'm 42 today.
Yeah, wow.
And he's done with a day over 41 and a half.
So-
I appreciate that.
Melissa always tries to hide from the camera, so Melissa, you have to say hey.
Hey, all.
These guys are great, and they do a great job, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate everything you guys do. All right, next, I have a couple of surprises for the one person that I couldn't have lasted even one day, much less 20 years on the air without. You guessed it, that would be Robin. That's after the break. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.